Buckle up, guys. Today we are going to witness how a calm, lawful act can spin out of control. Matt is simply filming police vehicles from a public pavement, nothing more, nothing less. But instead of ignoring him or asking politely, officers rush out, demanding his personal details without cause. This isn't suspicion. It's intimidation disguised as procedure. The stage is set, and the cracks in accountability are about to widen.
What we're going to require to do, sir, is we're going to have to take some of your details, all right?
I don't give me details today. It's just not personal. I just don't give me details out to people.
Okay, well, you've been taking photographs into the police yard of, and you've already admitted you've been taking photographs of vehicles in the yard, quite a lot of which are private motor vehicles. All right, we are going to have to satisfy. We are going to have to satisfy
you are
ourselves.
saying that you have been taking pictures of private vehicles. I've been taking pictures of marked cars. That's what I admitted to.
Okay, well, we don't know what's on that camera at this moment in time. All right. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to step back now because there's another supervisor here, and I'm actually the custody sergeant. So I could be the person that's dealing with you next in the custody block. All right. So I'm going to step back.
To deal with. I've done nothing wrong.
Well, the officers will ascertain that. The officers will ascertain that. All right, sir. Okay.
Sorry, what's your name again?
I said don't give me details.
Just wait there.
Can you stop surrounding me?
Right, we're not surrounding you. Obviously, how can we talk to them? What's the documentary regarding? Because obviously you got to understand there's a lot of personal vehicles in there.
I'm not trying to get there.
But we don't know that, do we?
All right, guys. Here's where things start heating up. Officers shift gears from curiosity to pressure, insisting Matt hand over details because they don't know what's on his camera. That's not how law works. Uncertainty is not suspicion. Yet they twist hypotheticals about private cars into justification. It's a textbook move. Shift the burden to the citizen rather than proving lawful ground themselves. The trap is clear, but Matt refuses to bite.
You understand our point of view? We don't know what vehicles you've got and what you've got on camera and what's been recorded. Do you get our view on that?
But what does it matter even if they were in it?
Because obviously if this is going on YouTube like documentary, it gets shared, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which is a lot of officers' details, vehicles, people can search it.
Details? It's not details.
Well, there's vehicles with registrations, yeah, you can.
We need to ascertain who you are, okay?
You can't ascertain who. I just told you that I don't give me details.
Right, that's fine.
I've got every right to not give me details.
You have, but what you need to understand is that it's also you can be arrested, so that we can ascertain. So we can ascertain.
Under what law?
So we can ascertain what your details are.
Under what law?
Okay.
Under what law can I be arrested? Can you state the section and can you read that out, please?
Don't need to.
You do need to.
Don't need to.
It's in your code of practice.
You don't need to.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you really do.
We can arrest you and it'll be explained in custody.
I'll be looking into this as to why you saying you do not have to explain what section of the law you're arresting me under.
Don't need to.
Yes, yes, you do.
Don't need to.
Yes, you do.
Don't need to at all.
Now watch closely. This is the breaking point. Officers declare Matt under arrest solely to ascertain identity. When challenged to cite the law, they dismiss him with flat, "I don't need to." That line alone exposes a dangerous mindset. Arrest is never meant to be a shortcut for information gathering. Law requires clarity at the moment of arrest, not later in a custody cell. By skipping this duty, they didn't just bend rules, they snapped them.
I don't know your name at the moment.
Right,
obviously,
let me put this in your pocket.
Yeah, no problem, right? Do you want to give us a dog so we'll just like that? At this moment in time, you've been arrested so we can ascertain your identity, alright?
Under what law?
Obviously, you don't have to say anything but harm me defensive. You don't mention one question, so much relate line court. Anything you do say may be in evidence, alright?
Yes, what law are you arresting me under, please?
We don't know what you're doing, we don't know what your intentions are at this moment. You got to understand that.
This is mental, this. Could you tell me, please?
It'll get explained when we're in custody, alright?
No, you have to explain why I'm being arrested. You don't just arrest someone
we have to understand your identity. We don't have any details about you. We don't know who you are, what your intentions are, anything like that. So you've been arrested to ascertain your identity, alright?
It's an unlawful arrest then. It's an unlawful arrest and someone will be held responsible for it. Okay? You're going to learn the hard way that you've just made a big mistake. You really are.
Stand here for us, alright?
So you can't tell me what you've arrested me for?
Yeah.
You've arrested me to ascertain my details.
Yes, that's true.
Right, that's an unlawful arrest, sir.
This section is eye-opening. One officer actually claims that if the custody sergeant approves, then the arrest becomes lawful by default. That's not oversight. That's a complete misunderstanding of the law. A sergeant is not a judge and cannot turn an unlawful arrest into a lawful one with a signature. Matt's response is razor sharp. It's a law that matters, not police agreement. And here, the gap between the two couldn't be clearer.
We're officially going to be retrained and spoken to by that for that.
It's alright.
I'll privately prosecute you as well. You don't arrest someone not tell them what section you've arrested them under. This is illegal what you're doing. And you know it, and that's why you're quiet.
The grounds of your and the necessity of your arrest will be provided as a
You
custody
provide
sergeant.
it when you arrest someone.
They'll be given to the custody sergeant.
You provide it when you arrest someone. You'll learn the law the hard way. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you've arrested me for no reason other than you want my details. Doesn't work like that, fella. Have you got anything to say with regards to the situation?
I'll explain to the custody sergeant. If the custody sergeant agrees and
The
accepts
custody
it,
sergeant will agree.
and then it makes it a lawful arrest, because obviously that's on the custody sergeant.
No, it doesn't. The law is above the custody sergeant, buddy. Okay? If the custody sergeant agrees with you, then he's wrong. What's right is the law. Not the police, the law.
Here comes the most explosive twist yet. When Matt presses for clarity, the inspector suddenly invokes Section 58 of a Terrorism Act. Yes, terrorism. For filming marked police cars from a public space. And worse, he admits Matt was never told at the time. Think about that. A law designed for national security is now stretched to cover a man with a camera. The overreach is staggering, and it highlights how easily serious powers can be misused.
Absolutely no need for this, there wasn't. I explained exactly what I was doing. What's your number, sir, please?
2715.
Would you agree that this is a lawful or unlawful
I'm not
arrest?
discussing it with you.
Do you know why?
I'm not discussing
because
it with
you know.
I'm not discussing
You
it
know.
with you.
Do you have to give
I'm
the
not
reason?
discuss- I'm not
Do you have to
discussing
give the
it- I'm not
reason
discussing
why
anything
you
with you.
arrest someone,
not
or do you not? Do you just arrest them
I'm
because you
not
feel like
discussing
it?
anything with you.
You don't, do you? You don't arrest
not
someone because you
discussing
just
anything
feel
with
like it. You don't do that.
Relax, because the cuffs will end up.
It's all right. I'm not bothered. It's okay.
We're not going to engage with you until we're in there and there's cameras in there. All right?
Is your body cam on?
There's no requirement to speak to you now.
Is your body cam on?
Okay?
Is your body cam on?
Done.
It's on. You're supposed to tell me when you turn it on as well. You don't just turn it on. You inform someone when you turn it on. That's another thing you'll learn. And this will be unlawful imprisonment. Hello. I've been unlawfully arrested, and now I'm looking at unlawful imprisonment as well.
Why do you think you've been unlawfully arrested?
Because I've not been told why I've been arrested, what law I've
You've been
broken.
arrested under Section 58 of the Terrorism
You never
Act
told me that.
2000.
They never told me that.
Right. Well,
supposed to
that's why you've been arrested.
Well, they never told me that. So,
Well, I've been told that, so I don't know why you haven't.
well, I haven't been told it, and I've got it all on video.
Okay.
This part is all about evidence, and the law again takes a backseat. Matt demands copies of body cam footage, which he's entitled to under data rights. But officers wrongly claim he'd only get it if charged, and only if they decide it's necessary. That's not true. Evidence access is a legal right, not a police favor. Denying it isn't just sloppy, it's dangerous, because it places control of accountability in the very hands being questioned.
Well, that's why you're arrested.
Right. So, would you like to search me, sir?
I'm not going to arrest you, I'm the inspector.
Would you like to search me then under the Terrorism Act?
I don't want to search you at the minute. You'll get searched at the appropriate place and at the appropriate time,
Right, no problem.
and not by me. Okay? Do we have any recording devices running whilst he goes into custody?
I'm allowed to do that, by
We've
the
got
way.
a body camera, just his phone, which is still inside his pocket. We're not sure if it's still running.
Yeah, leave that alone. Don't turn it off.
Right, I'm going to turn it off because you're entering a police building.
I'm allowed to record. I'm allowed to have it running.
Not within
It's
a
me
police
right. Yes,
building.
I am.
you know.
It's
Right,
me right.
well,
You need to check that. If you turn that off, that's another thing that'll be a
That's an
problem.
argument we can have at a later date, but for now
It's
we're
not an
going to turn
argument.
it
It's a
off
policy.
because
I want to be recorded of what
everything
happens
that's
to
happening
me.
here is recorded by that camera there
Right.
and by that camera.
Can I just say
Over
I would
there.
like a copy of
Okay.
that. Do not delete it, and I want a copy of that also. Don't delete it.
If we decide that it's necessary for you to have a copy, if there are any charges brought against you,
If I want a copy, I'll get a
then
copy.
that will be made
I
available
will get a
to
copy
you.
no matter what. Whether I have charges or not, I will get a copy.
Right, possibly.
Okay. No,
Okay.
definitely.
Again,
I
that's-
promise you.
That's a
Do
discussion.
you not know that I'm entitled to that?
You are if you apply for it, and we
Exactly,
deem,
I will
we
have-
deem
no, you
that
don't.
it's
I
not
have to have it.
a matter of public protection to give it to you.
As Matt is taken into custody, we see the lasting impact. He doesn't let it slide. He confirms he'll press charges, and even a year later, he's still pursuing justice. This wasn't just about filming. It was about exposing how easily officers bypass law with intimidation, circular logic, and baseless escalation. It's a cultural failure on display, not just individual missteps. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Which it won't be.
But then there's no
So,
argument,
you know,
is there?
exactly, there's no argument. I'll tell you that straight away. You should know that. You shouldn't really have to be told that. You should say, yes, I'll give you it.
But I can't say yes, I'll give you it because I don't know whether.
Right, well, you know, either way, you'll know I've got it. I am entitled to it.
Right.
Right, come on then. Obviously, I don't know your name, so it's just Matt, yeah? Right, Matt will just come from here. Alright, just watch that strip. What do you love? Everyone in here. Just one side on it. Through here, Matt.
See if I jump through there.
Through here, lad. I'm just done there.